All right, folks, we're still hanging right here at the DAC, the Social Cohesion Convention. Right now, I've got a very special guest. She'll definitely tell you more about herself. Her name is Eva. Hello, Eva. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. It's been a pleasure
It's been a
to
pleasure.
meet you a few times today, actually.
Please don't repeat it. You actually said it off camera. I was like freaking. No. All right.
But it's good. It's good to meet new people and to make connections.
That's the essence of a convention, anyway, or a conference.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So tell us exactly what you're doing here, Eva.
So my name is Eva Kirsten,
Yes.
and I'm from the Pan-African Chamber of Commerce. And I'm head of a division known as Made in Africa. So pretty much what we focus on is exposing everything that is made in Africa across 45 countries, exactly, all different cultures, be it from the arts, from clothing manufacturing, clothing, food, pretty much everything that represents people culturally.
Wow.
And towards creating a commercial ability to move people both into European sectors and into American. So it's pretty much exposure.
And what are the modalities? What are your working steps? Your baby steps towards achieving your goal.
Ultimately.
Yeah, your ultimate goal is.
The CEO, Johnny Muteba, he actually founded the chamber over 5 years ago.
All right.
So it all comes to strategic connections.
Okay.
You need to have those connections in order to be able to grow your message and grow pretty much empowerment. We are also busy concluding in order to create Africa's trade possibility, almost like a trade school, but everybody from all backgrounds, they've got the capability towards being empowered with film, music, and also having master classes where you've got professionals from all sectors, coming to give advice and how do I work in towards becoming environmentalists and so forth. Pretty much giving access to information where it's pretty much difficult and difficult access. Sure, you can read on the internet, how do I become a fashion designer? But once you have the opportunity, towards meeting somebody face to face, dialogue changes.
Yeah, exactly.
And we also have a very strong focus specifically on women.
All right.
Towards empowering women and bringing them more towards the economy.
Okay.
And education as well. Unfortunately, it's a reality, not just on this continent, but internationally, where women haven't had as much capability or exposure towards various markets.
Yeah, but speaking of that anyway, but first of all, congratulations for taking women as a first priority.
Yes.
Yeah, but the argument on the other quarter, right, these days, like 2020 going forward, is that most of the organizations, just as you are saying right now, priority focus on women. The other quarter is now arguing that the male or the man or the male child has been kind of feeling abandoned. What do you say to that kind of criticism?
Okay, so our main focus is women. We still have a lot of countries in Africa, in Europe, that are mostly patriarchal.
All right.
Okay. And women still take on the majority of the role as caretaker, mother, and so forth. So our main focus is of women. However, it does not exclude men.
Beautiful.
So our main focus is put the girl child back into school, but that does not exclude in any way gentlemen from around the world.
All right. Now, this social cohesion convention.
Correct.
All right. So now you represent your organization. All right.
Correct.
Yeah. So with respect to the art, what is the message that you have gotten from the convention that you will be sending back to your organization and everybody that you are involved in?
I think first and foremost it was a very important convention concerning networking.
All right.
Because in time, even though there's a lot of programs taking place, you don't always have the opportunity towards networking with people that are very closely aligned towards your own organization. And I think through all of that, there will be a lot of meetings and a lot of collaboration between towards actually unifying and strengthening all ties. Because aside from your organization, there are various others, you know, and it will finally give us a platform that I think there's strength in numbers, you know, and I think there's more focus that is being placed onto arts, culture. Well, sport has always been predominantly, you know.
Exactly.
So I think moving forward, it's starting to change quite a bit. And Africa has got so much to offer. The reality is that, you know, European and American and Asian fashion houses, cultures have been much more on a global platform, have received much more recognition. And Africa's so rich full of heritage, culture, and different types of arts, and different types of clothing and fabrics even, you know, and that's the beauty of it. You've got so many countries. That means you've got so many different cultural, artistic, and various other aspects.
Most definitely. Saying that specifically, which I want you to pinpoint you know, the group of people or group or demographics or professions that should actually reach out to your organization.
Okay. So we welcome all creatives, all artists.
Okay.
That is singers, filmmakers, photographers, designers, graphic designers, chefs, musicians, beading, crocheting, pretty much anything that is creative in any creative space.
Okay.
Everybody's welcome.
So I'm a musician, for example.
Yes.
All right. How can you help me?
Okay, so we're actually going to be having music awards
All right.
later in the year
Okay.
in the States.
Okay.
So there will be a representation of African artists that will be coming from Africa and having the opportunity. Look, there will be a selection process. The reality is there will be thousands of people that will apply.
Okay.
Okay, so as in any type of sector, any type of organization, there will be a selection process, and thereof there will be opportunities for people towards, you know, I mean, it's America, you know. There'll also be another convention in Durban, just as much, that will also give people opportunities, a platform towards expression.
All right, there you have it, folks.
Thank you. Thank you.
From the horse's mouth. Yeah, now, thank you very much for coming by. Thank you very
My
much
pleasure.
for stopping by the Morges TV stands at the
Thank you.
DAC organizer
Thank
Social
you.
Cohesion Convention.
Hello, my name is Eva Kirsten. I am from the Pan-African Chamber of Commerce, and I am on... I put you into the spot. You did not expect that.
Morges TV.
Morges TV. Just like that. Just bow.